These are the Harrows Dimplex S3s, and they were released a few weeks ago by Harrows. The old Harrows Dimplex featured a golf ball style effect, but with the dimples actually facing outwards rather than inwards. I'll show you a picture on screen. And these are the third versions. Now, these darts were well known and well regarded for being some of the grippiest darts available on the market back when they were originally released. So we're going to see if that is the case with these darts. Okay, so these are the Harrows Dimplex Tapered editions. As you can see there, they are up close. Really grippy dart. They come with the Dimplex stems and Dimplex flights, the S3 flights. The best way I can describe the grip on these darts, just initially from holding them, is they feel a bit like a saw blade, but just like kind of a little bit blunted. You can sort of feel those individual little dimples down the barrel. The grip doesn't feel sharp at all, but it still feels really grippy. You can, as I said, feel those individual segments, which make it really easy just to sort of get your fingers stuck to the barrel. But they also, at this point here, don't feel like they're difficult to let go. These come supplied with the Dimplex stems and also the Dimplex flights. Now, I've not used the stems before, but I have used the flights, and I do think they work. Basically, the idea behind a Dimplex flight, in terms of a technical aspect, is the dimples create more surface area, and therefore you can have a smaller flight which travels quicker through the air, but you don't lose your stability which you perhaps get from a bigger flight. And that's why you don't really see Dimplex flights in a normal standard number 2 shape, normally only in a number 6, which these are. So we're going to take these to the board and see how they fly. Okay, so unfortunately the audio didn't record for this segment as I was throwing, which is a little bit annoying, but I'm just going to talk over some footage, and hopefully you guys get a good understanding of how the darts feel. So yeah, despite being super grippy, they don't feel uncomfortable. Sometimes when you get a super grippy dart, they don't feel overly comfortable in the hand. The one thing I will say is the dimples do actually feel quite obvious when you hold them, and every time you pick up the dart it does feel ever so slightly different each time you pick it up, because it almost feels like a hexagon shape, which is a bit weird. But yeah, the way the dimples lay out just make the dart feel like you're holding a pencil a little bit, like you have these individual little sort of lines of cuts and you can definitely feel them. So if you're someone who's quite sort of rhythmic and you like the feel of the dart and you like it to be the same every time, these might not be the darts for you. They didn't feel overly like sticky to my hand. Sometimes you can hold a set of darts and they just feel like they're never going to come out your hand. I didn't have that with these. That taper as well gives you that added push point, so if you're someone who struggles to really sort of push through the dart and get some momentum behind it, something like this could really help you out. I don't think there's really too much else to say about these darts. They're just super grippy but not uncomfortable. As I said, the only thing I would say is they don't feel the same every time you pick them up, but that might wear away as you play more with these darts. Obviously I haven't played with them for too long. For the price of £50, I don't think they're too bad. They probably could be a little bit cheaper, but there is a bit of complex machinery in there. Obviously, I always think darts could be cheaper because I spend a lot of money on darts as it is anyway. But yeah, I think realistically, if you want a set of grippy darts, these could be the ones for you. Definitely worth checking out, and Harrows do make some fantastic darts for good prices. All made in England as well, really high quality machinery. And yeah, just a really good set of darts. And thank you to Harrows for sending me them. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the review. These are actually some very grippy darts. If you're looking for something that's grippy, not too expensive, and actually maintains a relatively normal shape, hopefully these are the darts for you. I'll leave a link to some places where you can purchase these darts in the description, as well as to the Harrows website. Thank you once again to Harrows for sending me these darts to review. It is very much appreciated. Companies as big as Harrows putting their trust in me to review a product like this, so a huge thanks to them. If you have enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like, comment and subscribe if you're new. I'll leave all my other platforms in the description as well. That's it for now, guys. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.